What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sho, and today is the last of the beginner guys. It's showing off the characters, showing off the classes. I'm going to do, I believe her name is Sena. Sena is another attacker class. She's the attacker for Mio's group. She is a ogre attacker, which is really cool. She has an accessory. Her accessory is white wraps, boost damage dealt when attacking launched enemies. So her whole build is basically depending on launching enemies. As first, let's go over the arts. She has big impact, which is a physical one target. She has hammerhead, which is another physical one target. She has giant swing, which is yet another physical one target. If you notice, her abilities seem to be very one target approached. It's because she's like made to do like a lot of damage to single targets. And then she has a cannonball, which I didn't mention, which boosts damage dealt when attacking dazed enemies. That's really good. So she's basically a super damage dealer, but she doesn't really come with any AoE attacks in her kit. And then we have her stance, which is maximum voltage. Attacks become unblockable. Damage dealt is boosted by 20%. So unlike Noah, who is also an attacker, Noah's a little bit more he's a little bit more well-rounded. She's just straight up attack. So she's gonna be interesting if you kind of get her some nice equipment to deal with, and so she'll be doing a lot of your damage. Alright, now we go to skills. Insult to injury, boost damage dealt when attacking toppled enemies. So any enemies that are basically dazed, toppled, or breaked, she does a crazy amount of damage to. Fury smash increases reaction success rate by 15 percentage points. Fighting prowess, boost damage dealt by physical arts by 35%, which is basically all she does. Dynamite Spirit, boosts damage dealt by 30% when HP is at 90% or higher. She's a attacker ogre. Let's see if we can just get a little bit of gameplay with her. Like I mentioned in the other videos, I will be doing a more into-depth guide with these characters and builds and stuff when I get done with the game. Alright, so that's big impact right here. Big giant hammer swing. She does pretty good damage, as you can see. This is a side attack. She has positionals, kind of like Noah. This is a side attack. Just basically hitting the monster with the hammer on the side.
When's the battle happening?
Alright, we got about 2 hyenas here. We can show her moves in tandem. Alright, so we have giant swing, which is basically a knockback. That's gonna be like your stun. Hammerhead side attack. You do more damage if you use that from the side. If you look at the arrow right above the skill and the art names, you can see what positionals, like what for, with how you actually hit positionals. With that being said, that's pretty much the simple guide to Sena. She's a hammer-wielding damage dealer, and she's another attacker for Mio's team, which is technically everybody's team now. But with that being said, guys, let me know if you want to know anything else about the game. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.